mana Hi, T. Hello. Are you able to hear my voice?
Yes.
Yeah. So now my voice is clear, right? So I want to improve that character is maximized and that notepad plus this one. So actually I didn't get a time today. So but probably today night I'll install the both. Okay. So we'll start the class.
Sir, firstly, can you just tell us that do you have the lecture Saturday and Sunday?
No, we don't have any classes. Madhu sir confirmed me. Monday only.
Okay.
Monday to Friday.
And sir, whatever the recording session,
That is already shared to Madhu sir. Probably he is going to share today night or tomorrow morning. I already shared.
okay, so I think the Google Drive link we will get, no?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
Okay. So, any questions? So, what we discussed on yesterday? Okay. So now, so yesterday I asked one question. So, did anyone tried your date of birth and that primary key, foreign key? Okay. So, if you're not done, so that is also I'll explain after some time. Not this class, Monday classes. Okay. So now we'll go for some few important functions which you used in real time frequently. Okay. So now my voice is clear, right? I changed my headset actually. That's what I'm asking.
Yes.
Okay. So
Very clear.
yes, thank you. So now we have one function that is init cap. So what is the use of that init in string, right? So in string, I'll give you one word. So let's say Oracle, I give twice. Now after that comma, it will ask two parameter. So one is I want to know R O and second position from dual. So what it will tells you, right? See if you see right, the O, then the character O, how many, what is the position of second? So if it is why it is taking second means I have implicitly given the two. If I'll give the implicitly is one, then it will take one. So let's say. So it will take as a one. So it will start from one and the seventh is the second one. Like that, I can able
Will be
to,
three then.
let's say, okay. Then what is the output? If it is what is the last, actually I'm about to tell you that one also. Actually that last, the O is present. So the last Y is present. So which position? Seventh. If you give not only 3, if you give 10 also, it will stop there only. It will not give the error. So it will give the reverse. You need to give the up to 5, not 4 actually, up to 5. If you give the 6, it will got changed. So if even though if it is present in the O is twice in a word, if you give the 3, you will not get the error. We will get the second position characters, the second O position character value only. Okay. So now I will ask one question. Can I use like this? Or second position? It will work or not? See, not only single character, it will work n number of characters, which means one word if you give, it will matches, it will tell you. It is not matches, the previous matches, it will show the output.
So
Okay.
if we give something which is not present only in the string.
Okay. Good. I'll give this one. 0 will get. It will give the count. Remember, any count function, it will not give the error. If it's not present, it will give the default is a 0.
Okay.
Now we'll go for a list of functions. The first is, see, we discussed, right, row functions. That single row functions means n number of outputs, n number of inputs equal to n number of outputs. So if you give one output, it will get the one, sorry, if you give one input, you will get the one output. If you give the two inputs, we will get the two inputs. So each row it will process, it will give the record. Okay. These letters are visible, or we want me increase the font size?
Visible.
It's
Okay.
visible.
It's
Yes.
fine, Mod.
Yes. So here the first we'll talk about the character functions. So the character function upper. So you people know upper means all the character will come into the capital letter. It will written the given string into the capital letter. Lower, it will give into the lower statement. Init cap. So init cap, how it will work? Any idea?
Only the
First
start
letter
one is
should,
capital and
first
rest
one is a capital,
small.
remaining will be the small. What happened? Init cap. So I'll say I'll get a small from dual. So what is happening here? A got changed to capital letter, remaining letter it will not change. Can I give like this? I can say what I'll give, book I'll give. So it will work or not?
No.
So it will work, right? So these are the questions actually asked by in the interview. So you should understand how it will be init cap internally run. See, remember, space is the between two characters. Sorry, two words. So init cap work. This word it will take as a and remaining it will take as a B. So for more example, let me give one more example. Text. Now, how many words will give you? Words in the sense, the group of characters here. This is a one word. This is book also one word. Text also one word. Each word it will convert is the init cap. Okay. So that's why people will ask almost the interview question init cap. So if you use the init cap, the problem is you will give, see same thing if I will not give the space. Now it will take as the complete string as a one word, and first letter will change it to the capital letter and remaining will be as it is. So some people, if they will do like this for confusion, they will confuse you. Apple is small letter, B is a book is a capital letter, in B letter is a capital letter and T letter is a capital letter. So what is, can I expect the output? So what is output? So people will tell you A capital letter and B it will convert into small and T is the small. It's correct or not? Hello? Are you able to hear, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, Mohan.
Yes.
Yeah, yes, Mod.
Yeah. Basically, what will happen, right? In init cap, apart from first letter, remaining all the letter it will be converted into the small letters. Irrespective if you give capital letter or small letter. If you give all capital letter, what will happen? Apple. Book. Now, what is the output expected? Same thing. So what I'm trying to say, the init cap is a powerful function. If you give the space between two words, it will take as a each word first letter is a capital letter. So as shown below. Now all give the small letters or all give the capital letters. It will convert into first letter is a capital letter, remaining will be the small letters. Any questions here?
No.
Mohan, this syntax is same for Oracle also same, right?
This is Oracle only. This is Oracle.
MySQL.
MySQL, it might be syntax will be changed because you can say, yeah, MySQL, if you want, I can tell you one thing. See, one point I can differentiate it between the MySQL and Oracle. Do you heard about the packages?
Package in the sense.
That name you heard, packages. See, package means a set of programs I created. If I'll run the package, it will do the set of work. It may be inserting, updating, deleting, move from data from one table to another table, and some validation, the bank statement, anything. It is set of program we call as a package. If you run the package, it will work. It will do the set of works. Set of programming. It will work the set of work. We will combine into all the code into one area that is called package. Oracle, it will say you can go and create your own package. But SQL Server will say you can't create your own package. I'll give you some packages. You can utilize only that one. So, and function procedure also, Oracle says you can go and create anything. So if you, I think soon I will start the PL SQL. I can call function within a function. I can call function within a procedure. I can call procedure within a function. So that kind of models Oracle it will provide, but SQL Server standard they will follow. Standard in the sense you do this one only, it will work. So like that functions, it might be different syntax. You may not get this kind of comfort zone in SQL Server. You got my point?
Yeah.
So if you know the Oracle, MySQL is same because all the SQL ANSI standard, see the ANSI standard means, so what they will write. One guy proposed some concepts. Let's go for a theoretical. So this person, so one person, he will tell you some set of rules. If he provides, this is a set of rules. Set of rules. If you follow set of rules, any database, we can't as a, it will follow the ANSI standard. So this set of rules is taken from Oracle only. Oracle is the first place it will be follow the ANSI standard, which means the same Oracle command I can use into MySQL. So MySQL also it will follow the ANSI standards. SQL Server also ANSI standard, not completely, partially. So which means only few things we can use. What are the same command in Oracle, what we are doing here, right? Same command we can use the MySQL and SQL Server, some commands, because it's a partial ANSI standard. ANSI standard in the sense, one guy, he maintains some rules. That rule, all the database follow or not, they will decide it. Based on that, they will give this database will follow the ANSI standard and this database will not follow the ANSI standard. Okay, so that's why all the syntax will be as it is similar, but few changes are there. But especially SQL Server, it will not follow the packages, right? That's what the syntax will be varied. I think we will talk the PL SQL. What we are doing here, right? Same thing. If instead of init cap, we can write your own procedure. Okay, it's clear.
Yes.
Okay. Now, concat. So what is concat means? Concat, it gives the two strings. So let's say select concat. This is one string. This is one string. So then what is output? Concat means combining. If I'll give 3, any guess?
It will combine 3 words, invalid arguments.
Remember, concatenate operator only it will take 2. So now I want to combine. Yeah, if I want to combine three characters, I want to combine. So then what could be your answer in Oracle, right? They'll use the one more function that is called, let's say, apple. Same thing I'm taking here. Concat like this. Here I'll put comma. If I'll give here, I can give the space or anything. Okay. So far I don't want to be anything. Then one more characters. Then here also 4 pipe symbol in between 2 inverted comma. Then text from dual. Enter. So I missed out the quotations because string, right? It has to be there. So concatenate is a function. It will allow us to. Then Oracle, I think user has to ask question, if you have a 3 values, what can I do? Then Oracle provide, don't worry, that is concat is old function. So Oracle 9 onwards, I'm giving the pipe symbol as a concatenator. You can use it. You can concatenate a number of things. There is no limitation here. Understood?
Yeah, clear, Mohan.
So now my question is, can I remove this space quotation? It will work or not?
No, it won't work.
You know why? The reason is concatenating means your Oracle says if you use the pipe symbol, you should mention quotation because it will take as a characters. Here also it will take as a internal characters. Can I put here special characters? It will come in between concatenate. So when we'll use this one, if I want to generate the data from database to file, I want to put comma each and every line or something. I'll put some tag thing. Then I can get this data like this.
So those CSV files, tab separated files.
Correct. Yes, captured files. If I want to generate the spool using the spool, we will use the concatenate operator, and in between it will give. So the syntax should be like this. Okay. Now I'll ask again the question. See, can I use function within a function? This question, I think I don't know the interview, but in my friend only, he asked the 10 years question, 10 years experience guy. So can I use a function within a function?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, we can use.
The best example, length and replace we have used, right? We can use in, do you remember that statement? The length.
Yeah,
This one.
yesterday, yeah, we did.
Okay. So now, same like user defined function. I created a one function. Can I use function within a function in our user defined functions? Yes, we can use.
Yes. In SQL.
I can write procedure in a function. I can write packages in a trigger. Packages I can write within a trigger code. Okay. I can write the procedure within a trigger code. I can write the function within a trigger code. I can write the function within a function. I can write the procedure in a function. I can write anything is possible in PL SQL. Remember this point. Except trigger, we can't write anywhere. Trigger is an independent object, but within the trigger, we can write packages, processes, functions, anything. Okay. So I think this is the most interview question they asked. So length. So what is the use of length?
To count of the letters in our.
Correct. Length of characters means I will give some a. Okay. From dual. It will give the length of the characters. Simple thing. Yesterday ASCII values. So I want to know. Okay. ASCII value of.
Sorry, Mohan. We are mentioning from space dual. What is the mean by this one dual?
Yes, ma'am. This one I about to tell you in the final, but if you asked, I'm telling now. Dual is a one dummy table in a Oracle. Dummy table in the sense by default table. Oracle will tell you, boss, if you want to run any process, any function, predefined function, you should mention the dual. Dual is a one row, one column, this one. Okay. How will you you're asked, how will you tell the dual is a table or not? Okay. While creating that Oracle, while installing the Oracle, by default will come. This is also one of the interview question. How you can say dual is a table? Okay. So all the tables where it will store? All underscore table. Table name. And who created? Schema name. Schema. Do you heard about the schema? What is the schema? We always talk about the database. Let's go and write this here. So if you take, this is the database, right? So while login, you can't log in all the part in the database. One part in the database we can log in. Now I am using the Scott. Okay, Scott space, how much I have, that space only I can able to log in, I can do it. So if I create table, what will happen? It will start with the Scott only, Scott.emp, Scott.fresh batch one, Scott.fresh batch, like that will create, because I log in here, but in the dual I didn't create it. Dual created from the Oracle. So the schema should be sys account. Remember this point. All underscore tables, where table name equal to, and also here Oracle is not case sensitive, but Oracle data is case sensitive. What is the meaning of case sensitive? Do you heard about anything? Any idea?
Capital small letters.
Yes.
Schema, not owner. DAC or
The schema spelling.
Oh.
MA.
Sorry, actually I typed them. Okay. No, we'll check the column name is same or not. This I written one, one processor. It will take everything. Owner. It is not schema name. It is a owner. Okay. Now we'll come to know this table is or not. So dual is a table. Who created?
Sys.
It's a
EMP,
by default table from Oracle.
Oracle
EMP table who created?
user.
Which user? Scott.
Scott.
Free underscore batch who created?
Scott.
Scott only.
So now you can tell me dual is a table or not.
Yeah, it's a table.
So how will you identify this a table?
By writing this select table name syntax.
What
No, it is
all the
already
tables,
created.
all the tables will be stored in all underscore table. So based on that, I can able to identify all the things will be stored in the all the tables information stored in all underscore tables. So this is dual also, it will be stored and created by the sys. That is the reason I can say this table is a dual is a table.
So all the tables are present under the schema and schema is present under the table space.
All the tables, correct.
So the hierarchy goes how? Like first is table space. Inside that there is a schema and schema inside
No,
schema.
table space
is-
assigned to some schemas.
Oh.
So
Mhm.
you want to explain
Schema
once
will be
again?
under DB, right?
1 second. See what I'm trying to say here, right? This is the database. Okay. This is a space. In this space, I created the schema. Hello? Are you people are?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. This is a schema. Schema in the sense some space. That space filled with table namespace. Okay. So these all are table space only, but only the space name is equal to Scott. Okay. So if you say Scott, the table space will be here, and the table is created in the Scott only.
So table space and schema is same.
No, schema is a name for the table space. You can say a group of table space.
Who created
All
Scott?
the relevant tables are created under schema, and multiple schemas will be stored under DB.
I can tell you one more point here for more clarification. See, this is the DB. Okay, the DB, I have partitioned this. This partition name equal to Scott. Okay, I have one more partition. That partition called A. This partition, the partition called B. So there is a one more partition called C. Like that, I have n number of partition in the DB. Okay, this up to here is clear.
Yes.
Now within the, see, this is name for partition name only, but within that, all Scott schema stored into temp table space. I created a temp as a table name for the table space. And B, I'll create the table space B, small b I created for a schema for B. Like that, all the schemas I created individually each and every table space. Now it's clear.
These partitions are nothing but schemas, sir.
Yes.
What
A
is a
schema can have multiple tables.
Yes. One schema has multiple table space. Another schema has a
And
different
multiple schemas have stored in one database.
one database.
So this Scott A, B, C, these are schemas.
Yes. Scott
And-
ABC is a schema names. Within the schema, I created a temp table space for the Scott. So
Okay.
each and every schema, okay, each and every schema within the schema, we have a table space. The table space nothing but we can store the data.
So tables inside one schema, there can be multiple table space or only one table space?
No, it's multiple. You can create n number of, for example, Scott, right? Temp is the one table space. I can create 100 table space in the Scott, like temp1, temp2, data, sequence, synonym. I can use anything.
Okay, so there is one schema. Inside that there can be multiple table spaces, and multiple schemas will make one database.
Okay, correct. So in interview, what they'll write? So the interview, the definition, right? What the people write? Schema is some space in DB where we can go and create at least one database object. At least one database object means a table space will be there. I can go and create the table, then we can call as a schema, or else I can go and create the one view, we can call as a schema. So because the definition books will tell you not only table space, on top of that, at least you can create one object. That object you can go and access. You can able to create any object, that is called schema. So now schema is a space within the Scott is a schema. Within the Scott, there is n number of table space. So in the Scott, at least I can able to log in. Then I have a create a access. Then we can call it a Scott. That is called a schema.
Sir, nothing but schema, nothing but user, sir.
User.
So
We can call as a user also. Yes, because user can able to access, and at least you should create at least one database object, right? So then you can call as a user. Schema is nothing but user.
So that is better to understand, sir.
Hmm.
So one database can have multiple users.
Yes, hundreds are
Hmm.
users, hundreds of table space, hundreds are things. We see
So,
basically hard disk, right? Yeah, tell me.
actually, all users controlled by DBA, sir.
All the user controlled by the sys user. That sys
Yes.
user, controlled by the DBA.
You can give some users as a DBA.
Hmm. See, DBA what will do, right? This is a database, right? So every day that crores of data is coming, what they will tell, it will back up, it will keep it into one more DB. Okay. So there is multiple hit is coming. What they will tell, right? They will as a parallel, this one, grid. This DB for only, this DB only for the writing data, this DB only for reading data, but all the details where is taking from here, both, like this. If you see the structure of, if you see the structure of the, cluster kind of thing, so all the DBs in one row. Okay, that is the DBA concept. But so far, what you should understood, right? See, one DB, we have a different user. User nothing but schema. Within the schema, we have a table space, different n number of table space. Okay, that point we can clear, then we can find. This part I will explain. I'll take some time, not all 20 hours. I'll take 1 more hour to explain this. But remember, this is a cluster algorithm. See, people will say primary node, secondary node, primary node down. I need to pick up the secondary. So secondary node down, I need to go for a DR. So you heard about these things, then you can easily understand the structure. Anyway, it is out of the syllabus, but still, if people are interested, I will take one class, one weekend, then I will explain.
Yes, sir.
It's great.
And if the interviewer asks, what is the data size you have worked on?
See,
What will be the answer we have?
again, actually, this is a forum. It's not forum, but I'll give the answer for this. But going forward, you can try to write my emails so that I will reply that email. See, the database size, you can say I am working in the prod. So this is a cluster database. I have maintained the huge database. See, the people, why they are asking this question, analytical, analytical and online transaction. Online transaction DB always lightweight DB. Analytical process, it's a huge. So you can say the size of a DD is, mine is, let's say I worked on the world second largest DB, that is called SDR. See, that is, there is one table data is 1 terabyte. So do you think, so how can I measure that the database size, right? You should give the answer like this. This is a huge data. So because it's a banking sector, we are maintaining the all the record. So I don't know the GB of the database, but I can tell the GB of the tables because I interacted with the tables only. I have a 10 GB data. I have 1 terabyte data also. I worked on. You can tell like that. Hello.
Thank you, Mon.
Yeah. So always we can't measure the database size and DB because database will keep on increasing. So today the data got full. So then what will happen in the DBA? They will attach the one more hard disk into the DBA. They will create one more 2 partition. You can go on work and utilize the 2 partition. So we can't tell this much of size in database, but we can tell the table size because we are interacting with the table. That is in our hand. Okay. Yeah, ASCII value. So we started ASCII value, right? There is ASCII value. Okay. See, ASCII value, if you provide the capital letters, then it will tell the ASCII value of this. So if you provide the number CHR and 65 from dual, so what will tell you? Letter. So remember these things. It is bit interview. It is important for the interview, not in real time. So they will ask you what is the ASCII for A. you can say we can't remember 65, 67, right? So I will use that ASCII function to get the ASCII for the letters. So what is a function? It is a row level function, character function. If you give the characters, it will return the number or character. Again, you can say how to convert the, I want to know that 65, it is what is, you know that ASCII value first of all. That is the standard value. Now, if you click the A, right, A has some value, B has some value. That is standard. We can't change it. Actually, it is common for anything. If you buy a laptop hardware, that ASCII value is the standard one. Okay, the two function we can convert capital, I mean letters to number and number to letters. So two functions.
And this acronym is American ASCII acronym.
So you should use
Full
this function
form
here.
of this ASCII American.
If you ask this question, I need to get it because usually this interview purpose only they will ask. They will not ask this.
That much in depth they won't ask.
Who invented that laptop, right? Americans only, right? Probably they will put it their name only.
Is a acronym for ASCII, American Standard Code for Information Interchange.
Yes. So
Just now I Google it.
yeah.
American Standard.
Google it, bro. It will be
Okay.
shown.
So L trim, see, this is important things we will use in real time. L trim, right trim and all. So the L trim function, what we'll do, right? Trim. What is the meaning of trim? First of all,
Crop.
correct. So then, what is the use of trim?
Reduce the data.
Remove the space.
To remove the extra space.
Trim
White space.
the word or something which is unwanted, sir.
L trim will remove the space from left side of the.
Yeah, I already written this. Okay. What is this? Trim substring length. So basically, trim and round function they'll ask the interview. So what is the difference between trim and round? Okay.
Round is to round a value. Trim is to trim the unwanted characters.
Not unwanted characters. We will decide at which character we want to remove.
Okay.
Okay. So L trim. First of all, okay, let me go for normal one, then I'll go for numbers. First, we'll talk about the characters. Okay. L trim, right? I want to trim A. So what could be the answer? Now, one of the interview asked the question, L trim, I want to remove the E. It will trim or not? People will practice, first letter will trim, next letter it will not trim, because first letter is present, then it will not come to the second letter. What is the output? See, remember guys, first letter only it will trim for the left side. Confused?
Got it, sir.
Yeah, got it, Mon.
Can I use this now? What is the expected output?
Error.
Always, no, error will not get. Always, apple in right, first letter left, left side, what is the letter? A. A only, it will be changed. If you not change the A, it will not come to the P, first P. If A, P are present, it will not come to the third P. So that is what the last letter should be changed. Then only it will come to the next line.
If we put AP, then
Yeah, it will change. Now one more entry question, same question.
given to double P, it has reduced.
Sir, only AP you mentioned, no, sir. Another P is also gone.
Yes.
Okay, all P's it will take if we put one also.
Yes. 1P. So what are the left side even though you mentioned 2 p's are there, 1 p or mentioned 2 p's will there. So let me clarify one more time. Now I'll mention only p. So how many letters will go? It will go. What is our expected output?
LE.
LE.
Both the keys.
LE will come.
Only LE.
Correct.
LE.
Because you trim means you mention that word in left side, 5 or 6 or 10 it will be there, it will be trim only. It will not go for a character by character. It will go for a search engine. If a pre isn't present in the left side, how many pre's are present, it doesn't matter, it will trim automatically. Right trim?
Right side of the word.
Right trim is from right side of the word. I mean,
Okay.
For
Now
this particular query, everything will come, sir. For this particular query,
It
if
will
you run
get
it,
A.
we'll get
I'll-
everything.
I'll put A, then
Apple only will come. APPLE will come.
correct only here. So first, see, it will check first letter should be removed, and then it will be A present in the second. See, let's say see here, right? Again, I'll put A, one more A. Then how many letters will go? 2 letters will
Two
go.
letters. Two letters.
Got it, right? First letter should be will come here. It will matches. It will remove. Same letter will be present in beside. Then it will be taken. Now how many letters will go? Only one letter, because after removing A, what is the character? What is the letter? E. So it will not go and remove. It will come out.
If you not pass second argument, then
If you not pass a second argument, if you provide null value, it will return null value. If you
if
provide
if we don't give only, we remove this. We don't give only
then
we give apple.
it will throw the error, because this function always need to provide the 2 parameters. Same word will come. If you provide this one, null value, provide null value. So the parameters difference. No, the interview question what they will ask. I will ask one more question for you. Now what is the value? Because this value itself, it is not present.
Same value.
It gives him.
Same value it will
Nothing
be.
will change.
Now I hope you are perfect in L trim and writing. If I ask any questions, you should be able to answer.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Mohan.
One question from my side. Can
Yes.
we provide the position or number of the character to trim from left or right side?
You can use the int string. Position or L trim, it is a trimming, but you want the position, we will use the combination of the int string.
Okay. Thank you.
Mohan, this one L trim, R trim, these are functions, huh? Function keys.
These are not functions. This is predefined, Oracle predefined functions. Oracle says you don't want to write each and every things in function. I will give you the common thing. There is 5,000 functions are there in Oracle. But within 5,000, we are using hardly 30 to 40. Remaining also will there, based on the priority, we'll go and verify in the Google.
Okay.
These are the
and is it a
predefined
case
functions.
sensitive? R trim and L trim?
No, it is Oracle accept data, remaining all not case sensitive.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Sorry for the interruption, sir. I have a small doubt in my mind, not regarding to what you teach, but am I allowed to tell it now? Am I allowed to speak about it now?
Basically, it will others also it will get right. So if you want, I'll give
No,
you
sir,
my email ID or my mobile number.
Okay,
So
sir.
you can WhatsApp me.
Okay, sir. Your name, sir?
My name is Mohan.
Okay, sir.
See, my personal office same number, but just WhatsApp me, please. So I may, you will get late response from WhatsApp. Sorry for the day, but email definitely will get a fast response compared to this.
Okay. One Q literal, one doubt, sir. Nothing else.
Yes, tell me. Yeah.
No, sir. I don't want to disturb the session.
Okay. So okay. Thank you. So we'll talk here. If you post me, if you get a free time, definitely I'll call you. Then we'll talk.
Okay.
So now we see the left trim and right trim. What about the trim? Trim, what will do? So I will use the trim like this. See, it is not a case sensitive. Just I see because one small letter, one capital letter, I mentioned the function. So that it will working. It is not a case sensitive. So now we'll go for a trim. Here in trim,
It will remove the space in between.
yeah, I'm trying to call this. I think this. What happened is trim. So now we'll get the answer. See, trim, L trim, right trim, we can say this letter we can remove, this one will remove, but trim is always used for the removing the null value bit left side and right side. If the same null value present in first letter, see the letter will be present, then the space will be there. Here also space will be there. After that letter is there. Now this time will not get anything. Same result will come. So after B we have a space, it will be removed. Before A it has space, it will be removed. Only space will be trimmed.
It removes space before word, after word.
Correct. In between, even though if you have a space and characters, it will not touch. Now I hope L trim, right trim, and trim. If anyone asks the interview questions, you should able to give the answer.
Yeah, yes, Mohan.
What if you mention a character in trim to get deleted from the string?
Sorry, can you speak a bit louder, please?
No. Can we mention a particular character to be removed?
No, that we parameter we can't provide here. Trim, L trim, right trim. Based on that, we can remove the characters. That too, left side means only left side character. One character, the same character AA, it is 2 times is occurred, then it will be removed 2 times. Okay, we saw right here. If you see here that example, here we'll get to know these things. See, if you see here, right, I want to remove from the right side A. So first A, it will identify A's present. Beside also A is there. So I am going to remove the 2 A's.
So unlike R trim and L trim, we can't mention a particular character in trim.
Yeah, trim, we can't mention the particular argument, but especially it will trim the null values.
Okay.
Sir, I have one more question, sir.
Yes, tell me.
Sir, actually, the word is window, but we can remove the first value and last values.
Then we need to use the trim, L trim and right trim proper way. So
we can use both functions in one,
yes,
in
one query,
query.
then we'll get it. Yes, correct.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Mohan, if we have to remove in between letter like L in Apple,
No,
is
in
there
between,
any way to get that?
no, that we can remove using the replace.
That replace option is there in this SQL.
Replace is there. So I think you last class if I want to identify the oracle, O how many times are repeated, right? So that time
Length we have used.
length and replace.
Okay.
But basically SQL we can, based on the functions only we can able to identify. But PL SQL, then we can use the cursors, we can do whatever we want. But SQL is we have to use these functions and queries only. Okay.
Yeah, Mohan, one more thing. As I said, the L trim and right trim for the word. Is there any function for in removing any letter from the particular in between the word?
Between the word, yes, substring is there, right? We can substring.
Okay.
So, let me open the substring if you want. This is substring. Let's say this is a word. From this word, which word you want to remove?
A.
No, you need to tell from first to 3 letters. Or 3 to 4. So first to 3. Now I want to retrieve from 3 to 6. I can say. If I'll give 3, 10 also, it will take maximum numbers. I mean, string character only.
But here the requirement is our output should be ORCLE.
Yeah. ORCLE. You want to remove this in between. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So that time what you need to do? You can use the replace.
Mohan, I know, Mohan, that is not my doubt actually. You said the substring is nothing but from the word, from the character, which number of the character to the character as it is present, as I said, is a 3 and 10 or the 3 or 6.
Yeah, it is from.
It is presenting the particular letters. Starting
Particular
letter
letter.
to the end, particular letter.
Yeah, particular letters. In between only it will written. So,
Yeah, what my doubt is nothing but if, as I said previously, we go for the apple, APPLE. So L trim is starting from the A. If I present the A for L trim, A will be cut off and the word will come back. If in the R trim, E will be, if I go for the R trim, E will be cut off and APPL will be present,
correct.
right? If my question is, my doubt is nothing, but is there any function for to cut off the L, but every word should be present, that is APPE.
Yeah, so you want to remove only L.
And APP should be present.
So then we can use the here. Here is the in string.
Okay.
Let me try, man. In string, same word. Apple. Okay. So which letter I want to remove? Only L letter. So first position. L is the first position. Here I can say 1. So only L it's present. So because substring, if you write in string into substring, we'll get it. Then you want to only remove the L, remaining you want the put. Okay, anyway, I will give this query here. So give me 5 to 10 minutes, I will return, but let me complete these things portion, then I'll give the question. Your name, please. Your name?
Kiran.
No, wait. Where I'll remember.
If we pass both the same argument, then for example, apple, comma 3, comma 3. Then
no, see, that is not that we can, but that is not correct way in the interviews. We'll provide the L. I want to remove only L. That we can do is simple, right? Is output. Okay, ma'am. I'll make a note down now. So I'll give the query. Okay. Next class, I'll give the query for me. But basically,
sir, if we remove that substring, that select substring in inverted oracle, comma 3, comma 3, then what will happen? Like if we are not giving position from 2, both the position are same.
You want that substring?
Yes, both the position we have.
So you want to position 4.
3, comma 3.
No, 3 means P, right? 1,
Yes.
2, 3, 4.
3, 3.
So 3, 3 will not get, right? Let's see.
That.
3, 3 will not get, right? So here we need to put 4, 4. 4, that is not a good deal actually. See, what he want, apple is there. I want to remove L only. I will provide a L, that's it. So I'll give the query. I know this one, but I want to try it here. So it may take 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes. I'll get it. No issues. But whatever telling the solution, it's not correct. So that's what. If you give any name in between letters, in between letter, I want to delete.
And sir, use 5, 5. 5 and 5. Apple 5, 5.
No, that is not going to work here. So please go on mute after talking, please. So that is not going to help you. I will tell you that one.
Okay.
Okay. So now we'll go for a next function. So L trim, right trim is there. Next one is pad. What is the L pad, right pad, right? Padding means adding. So here is the example I have written here, just for your this one. Okay. So now select L pad. This word is apple only. I take. It's not. Okay. So now I'll put some letter from dual. So here one more argument is missing. 1. So one time I want to repeat. If I'll press 2, 2. Let have this. See here, right? What I'm trying to say. How many characters or apples are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Correct. So I want to append instead of apple 2 characters. Let's say remove the A, then we'll get to know clarity. Now now if you see these two output, so you can we can understand apple is how many letters? Hello? It's
5 letters.
5 letters. So here how many letter I have given here?
More than 5.
More than 5. So if you give 2, what will happen, right? It will calculate. Let me.
Mohan, one
I'll
second,
give this.
Mohan.
Yes.
Mohan Madhu here.
Yeah, Madhu sir. Yeah.
Guys, thanks for attending session. I have another client meeting at 9 o'clock actually. So if anyone needs videos, we already uploaded in a Google Drive. So many people paid. We are sharing at once actually. So I'm just sending my number. I mean to say Google Pay number. Mohan, I am just messaging you that Google Pay number. You can just share to them, open one notepad and paste that. If anyone interested, please let me know, guys. Daily we cannot follow up like this. We are so busy actually, and this is the last time, final call we can say. If anyone needs videos, you can just Google Pay 1,000 rupees and we'll give the entire course videos every day on a daily basis. And still it's not compulsion. Like if you're already professional, working professional or somewhere working, you can simply go through videos and you can clarify all your doubts. I've gone through all this entire 1 hour session. It's very nice interactive session. Even we liked it actually. Nothing like definitions, writing some, typing some one sentence and giving one example, one syntax. No, I hope like you have observed all these 6 sessions is totally different, right? So I'm expecting like this actually. Going further also, it will be like this only. So whoever asking like some Priyanka, Moses, and Raja, some names I have seen. I am not able to remember all the names. Make it interactive, guys. Simply sitting on Zoom call, it will not help you. Like interactive session is required. So hardly 10 people are speaking. Other people are simply sitting and doing WhatsApp chat or observing. No, it is not like that. So make it interactive session. And Mohan, I just given you Google Pay number. You just display over here. Okay, and as well as form also. In that form, you need to fill so that we'll come to know.
Is group chat you bring it, Madhu sir?
Chat, I'm not sure. Yeah, that is only you can download, Harish. You can download. This is it's nice interactive session. Not only videos. Your trainer Mohan sir is ready to give notes as well, not only videos. Definitely, it will be beneficial because is I just sent you that Google Pay number, Mohan.
Yeah, I'm pasting.
If possible, put in chat also, like because form is having a URL, right?
Okay. Okay, Madhu.
And many people are asking PLSQL, like, but PLSQL is little lengthy and little pain oriented. So if anyone is required PLSQL like this, let us know. We can plan a batch, but that fees will be different because a lot of efforts required.
Sir, how long we have the access to watch these videos on Google Drive?
No, it will be unlimited, Priyanka. You can download. We'll give a download access.
Okay, we can download at our end.
Yes, yes, yes.
And sir, one of the session was missed, so can we get that on any of the days?
Your voice is very low.
I am saying, am I audible?
No, very low voice.
Hello?
Yeah,
Hello?
Mohan.
Little speak little louder.
Hello.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, Priyanka. Priyanka, just go ahead. Baswant, just 1 second, Baswant. Yeah, please tell me, Priyanka.
I am saying that one of the videos, I think
Okay,
there were many people on that day. I think they have missed the first day video. So can we get that session also, like
Yes, yes,
interactive
yes.
one?
Actually, what happened? The first session he has given in his production mission, so he need to get it from his office laptop actually. So maybe probably he's raised a request. He may get tomorrow the first session. Other than the rest of the sessions, like till today, we can easily give you.
Okay, so that first session, though, we will get the recording. I am saying the way sir is taking the live session. The similar way, can he take the live session so that we can ask also? In recording, we cannot ask, no?
Yeah, not a problem. We can revise.
Okay, no issues.
And yeah, tell me, like some other
Madhu.
person has asked, what's his name?
Yeah, Madhu sir, I have one doubt.
Mohan.
Actually, I have, hello?
Shahin, right?
Yes, Shahin here.
Yes, Shahin, tell me.
Yeah, I have already paid the 1,000 rupees on that
Yeah,
provided.
I kept a track, your name, and many people, almost 28
Yeah.
members paid actually.
Yes.
The rest of the 22, maybe they are listening and they
No,
don't
no,
require.
but
I'm not sure. I'm okay with that.
actually, actually, I'm not able to get the access to the
No,
provided
we'll
uploaded
give today.
videos.
Today we'll give.
Yeah, fresh link I wanted. Yeah, thank you,
Yes,
sir.
Shahin. Yes. Yeah, and one more thing actually, we have some openings in E and Y, and then LTI, Rimini Street. There are 3 companies right now. We have some position open in SQL and PLSQL. If anyone interested, ping me. Anyway, I communicated already with my number. So 6363474973. You could have received multiple messages from me since last 4-5 days. You can ping me back if you are needy for job. Okay.
Yes,
So
so you
Yeah,
can
Madhu
add.
sir, I have one
You can
question.
add our number also. I think for trainings we get the information, but not for the job purpose. I think at least I
yeah,
did not
Mohan,
get that.
can you ping my number to them so that they can make a note?
Okay. So I'll ping the Google number. You want the personal number, Madhu sir? That same.
Just give my number, Mohan. Can you type in notepad? Guys, please, because I'm throughout the day, I'm busy with candidate placements, trainings and all. please prefer in communicating through WhatsApp only. If you make a call to me also, I may miss out because when I'm on a call, I'll not be able to speak. So obviously, WhatsApp would be better for communication.
Yeah, Madhu, hello.
Yes, yes.
Sir,
Yeah, you were talked about the PLSQL sessions, right?
Right.
I didn't listen actually.
Yeah,
What is it?
actually, see, PLSQL, many people are requesting PLSQL also, they wanted like this. So
Yes.
we did not had a plan. So if there are 10, 15 people are there, then we'll have a private discussion on that.
Yeah, I am also.
Anyway, our journey will be there like almost 6 sessions over, right? Now 14 more sessions will be there. So we'll get in touch, not an issue. And I'm going to log into another client call actually, which is
Okay.
my client.
Yeah.
So it's already delayed.
Okay.
Okay, guys. Thanks a lot. Mohan, sorry for disturbance.
No problem. No problem. No, sir.
hello, sir.
Yeah. Someone asking some question actually. Yeah, tell me.
I did not get the amount. What was the amount we paid?
1,000.
Okay.
And sir, I got all the class finished requirement job.
Sorry.
Or class finished to SQL developer requirement job. Your requirement job.
Your voice is not that much of, I'm getting some, can you speak bit slowly, please? You're telling that I can give the training for getting the jobs and jobs and all. Madhu sir is the right person to contact. So for all of you, because I can teach and I can give the training, real-time training, and I will give the small project also. If you want, I can help you on that. But job kind of things, Madhu sir is the best option to contact.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, tell me, I asked some question actually twice. One guy is. Hello? So Monday, I'm planning to take 1.5 hour to 2 hours time because there are so many things we need to discuss with, basically as Madhu sir mentioned, I'm not giving any definition, but I'll prepare the notes. But most of the things, if you know these things while attending the class, I'm covering everything. Hello?
Well, Mohan, we can have the sessions tomorrow and after tomorrow, that is Saturday and Sunday.
No.
So directly on Monday, I can say impact.
Sir, Monday, then what will be the timing?
Yeah, that's what I will talk to Madhu sir. I'll paste it to you in the email because the same ID, we need to connect some multiple people on multiple session, right? He might be busy. I'll check with him, but I requested at least 2 to 3 classes, 2 hours time, but not 2 hours, 1 hour, 40 minutes, 1 hour, 30 minutes like that. So once we'll complete it, then we'll show good because this function, it's very important. And also what we are, what we are discussing, right? That is more valuable. Simply say LPAD, simply say L trim and right trim, not like this. We are going one same scenario. We are going the different scenario with the same, same function. So that's where I need to have some time.
Sorry to interrupt.
Yes, please.
Sir, I wanted to know something about delimiters. Delimiters. That is what I had in mind that point of time.
Delimiters. Yeah, man. Sure, man. That it is not there, but I can help you on that. You can send me that your email ID in my email, like just your mention. Then I'll.
Sir, please cover that topic also, in which I think there is a coalesce, NVL, NVL2 like that functions.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, voice is breaking. See, please go on mute.
Hello.
Yeah, tell me.
Yeah, sir, please take the functions like coalesce, NVL, NVL2 like that function also. Please take that example also.
No, I see. If you see here, I already written here. So you will get. This is the functions, but if you come down, character functions, collide, collision, date functions.
Yes, there's one function like collace,
Yes, it is there.
NVL, NVL2. Yes.
All after completion of this one, we can ask me. So if you missed out, we will discuss. I
Sure.
think I mentioned almost all. Okay. So even collision function also there. Collision, NVL, NVL2, date functions, characters, how to change numbers, date format. So different date format. I want to know date. If the railway, they will tell you, right? That's date 24th, the 2000. That date format also we can see. Let's complete this, then we'll get to know. Okay. So I mentioned all the functions. Now you asked me NVL, right? NVL2 also is there.
Okay.
Null if also is there. This you asked, right? Collision also is there. Will come. So once completed, then we'll talk. So Monday we'll talk. Let's talk to the Madhu sir. I'll get some extra hours, at least 1.5 hour extra. Okay, then we'll discuss. Okay. So decode case also is there. We'll discuss each and everything. So don't worry.
Yeah, Mohan, I have a small question.
Yeah, tell me.
Yeah, you are using now command prompt, right? This is
Yes.
your personal laptop.
Yes, it's my personal laptop, but I'll always go for this one because see, I can write. So in Toad and all, I'll get the syntax, but I don't want to be there. Just I want to remember the syntax. That's why I'm practicing it.
No, how can we practice? Like you connected any database like this?
Yeah, we need to install some database.
So in my system, I have this one Oracle SQL. So in that also we can practice same, right?
Yeah, we can practice personal laptops. If you need to install the Oracle, that we need to download. See, go to the Google. So
Yeah, I have already installed one.
Yeah, then you can go for a CMD. Okay. Did you install that Oracle client also? Client with the DB or only DB you installed?
No, I think normal it's only.
Go for here.
He
Then
has a Oracle DB database and SQL developer client.
No, SQL developer is not client, it is a tool. Developer is something different, but it will come along with this. Anyway, you can share your screen, not today. So Monday, I'll join 5 minutes before every day. Then you can.
Sir, once you show this also now, how we can take it in our laptop or our computer. We will take the client as well as this, and we can install that.
I will share my DB and client, and so all will come in one together. Then you can install practice. That's why I can share that one also DB, but it is 2 GB data. That's the matter. You need to install.
Yes, that's why if you can show us once that how we can download the client tool also and the working tool, so we can practice in our own tool only. So if you can download, you can show once, because we have to download the tables also, no, the employee, manager, and all the tables. Otherwise, we cannot practice.
Okay, I will share this one, or else I will think, because which is the faster way to reach to you. But basically, if you'll go one by one to a screen sharing and explain, or else I will explain one.
So you only take once you only do, we will just understand and we can do at our own.
Okay, sure.
After
That I'll
one
create
lecture you
document.
add that also.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I'll add it. In between, I'll add it. After, not Monday. Monday already I added. Wednesday, I'll teach this class completely. That is.
Yes, then we can practice also.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. And I have 1 hour. Again, I want to connect my office. Okay. So I'm leaving session today. If we don't have.
Thank you, Mohan. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Mohan.
Yeah, thank you, Mohan.